Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whoever time you're watching. I am very mad, very furious on yesterday. Upset, disappointed on the Poppy special. I went 17 and 6, which means I lost. Didn't do good, but I'm still 73% on the Poppy special, which is good. You guys are making profits. You guys are making that bling bling. And today we're gonna talk about basketball. I still have my critics out there. Shout outs to my haters out there. Telling me my picks are horrible. Not cashing in lately. Um, I'm not doing good, but I appreciate all my haters out there because the haters are the ones that motivate me to work even harder. And I appreciate all my fans too. Thank you very much for watching this and subscribing. And I really appreciate you guys uh, a lot. So, I went to the lab, worked harder, studying, and following my gut. Like I said, I always tell you guys, I always want to teach you guys late sessions. You guys always want to trust your gut. Whether I'm giving you the pick or you're feeling the pick, you always want to go with your gut. So I'm upset, very furious, and I want to get my revenge. Plan on getting my revenge today, and I plan on doing good on my picks. The one that I did really good yesterday in my video was the Minnesota Timberwolves. I told you guys, pick the 8. We cashed on that one. That was no problem. We cashed on the Charlotte Hornets too. We did good on that. On recap on that. We did lose on that Poppy set special. We lost on the Pacers. That's 2. And on the Lakers, depending what line you got it, I think you either lost or didn't cover on that. So we didn't do too good, but we are gonna bounce back today. Very mad, very disappointed, very furious. Um, and then some people on here that do sports betting, they have a bad day. They won't come back the next day. But we are gonna bounce back today. Poppy's revenge. Today's Poppy revenge, and I'm mad and I'm furious. And we're gonna go to the first game. NBA in Europe, Paris, the Chicago Bulls -7 versus the Detroit Pistons. It's a 12 p.m. game, guys. So that's going to be a great game. They're in Europe right now in Paris. And, this game's going to be neutral. It doesn't really matter about the records. The Bulls are 20 and 24 overall. They both have losing records, 12 and 35. But like I said, that doesn't really matter. And I'm seeing the injury report. Lonzo Ball is out for the Chicago Bulls. Buddy Boham's out for the Pistons. Jalen Delarain, center. Hopefully I said it right. He's out. But this is where it gets interesting, guys. Day to day, which means they're gonna play. Nerlens Noel's gonna play. I like him. He's good. Center, very strong presence. And I also like hopefully I'm saying his name right, but he's from Europe. Bakovic, so he is gonna show up for the Pistons, gonna play hard, and they are gonna be playing hard for Paris and there. It's like the bad boys, the old days bad boys versus Jordan, Rodman versus, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days, they always hit the bad boys, bad blood. This reminds me of a bad blood. They're both gonna be hard. And we got Corey Joseph's gonna be playing for the Pistons and Hamilo DeBio is going to be playing, right? So right now I'm looking at the Vegas odds. Everybody is in 75% on the Bulls. And I'm thinking, wow, 75% is in the Bulls. The line opened up at -6. Now it's -7. So everyone's in -7 in the Bulls. And I know it's going to be a hard fought game. And what I'm loving right here is the Pistons. Detroit basketball. They're going to play hard right here for all the people over there in Paris and all the people in Europe. They are going to be showing up on this game. I think they'll keep it close. I can even see them winning. But if I only have to pick one pick right here, is the Pistons. -7 is the only way, guys. We're going to take Pistons -7 and Detroit basketball all the way. Shout out to my boy over there, Mason. Yeah, I know he likes the Pistons, watching my channel. Thank you for watching this, Mason. This pick's for you. They are going to keep it close. There's no other way. I see it but the Pistons. On the next game, guys, there's 5 games on the slate. I'm gonna go through all of them, break them down. The Golden State Warriors plus 6.5 against the Boston Celtics minus 6.5. And that game's gonna be at 4:30 p.m. And we all know what happened last time. The Golden State Warriors won at home against the Boston Celtics. And you're just breaking down the numbers. The Celtics are the best team in the East against the Warriors are even record 22 wins, 22 losses, pretty much 500. And numbers don't lie, guys. If you study the numbers, which I do love the numbers, Poppy, I'm looking at this. This is a revenge game, guys. I told you guys about the revenge games. This is Poppy's revenge. And the one team that I'm going for right now is the Boston Celtics minus 6.5, a revenge game. They got spanked, they got smacked on Golden State. They circled this game in their calendar. They're coming back home. And the only way right here is the Boston Celtics minus 6.5. They're gonna want revenge and destroy the Golden State Warriors. Sorry about that, guys. It was going a little bit too fast. The Golden State Warriors. And on the Golden State Warriors injury, I got Andre Agabulala, he's out. Jonathan Kaminga, he's out. Green, Jamula Green's out. James Wiseman, a great present for the Golden State Warriors, is out. That really bothers me, guys, just by those injury reports. I'm not liking it. I don't care about Curry. I really don't care because Boston has a great, great defense. The only one concern that I see right now for Boston Celtics is out Jaylen Brown, but it still don't matter. We got the Boston Celtics in a revenge game. Going to be shutting down the defense. We got Jason Tatum right there. Is going to be lighting it up. Like he should have over 30-point games, guys. I don't know if you're into future bets. I'm predicting he's going to do over 30 points games, over 40. That's my bold prediction on it. Celtics are going to win. They're hungry. They're going to shut down the defense. We got Robert Williams going to shut down, the Golden State Warriors. Jordan Poole, depends who they line up. That is the only way, guys. Numbers don't lie. Celtics are the best team at home. Fading the Warriors. This is a revenge game, guys. Revenge game, Celtics a lock. Like not even a lock, because lock you never know with sports betting. But this is my favorite one. Out of all the picks, this is my number one that I'm ranking number one. On to the next game, guys. We're going to the Toronto Raptors minus 3.5 versus the Minnesota Timberwolves plus 3. Sorry, it's not 3.5, guys. I'm gonna have to edit that. And I think it is 3.5 because on the line currently, yeah, it's 3.5, and that was my mistake on that. And the line is 3.5. It was at 3, so that's why you guys saw that. But the line is at 3.5 right now. So there you go. A little adjustments as we're talking late night sessions. We are proud to make those technical difficulties, as they called it. But the show must go on. And like I said, guys, on this game on the Toronto Raptors versus the uh, Minnesota Timberwolves, we got a lot of iffies. I know the Toronto Raptors are favorite, but I mean, it's like, what are what's gonna happen to the Raptors with Friend Van Fleet? Friend Van Fleet is he gonna get traded? And the trade line deadline, where's he at? What's the rumors? And you know, um, the rumors that he possibly could go, to the Lakers. We're not seeing no movement. I guess they want to sell too high. And the other rumor, Suns Magic, possible free agent suitors for Van Fleet. So, we don't know iffy tension right there. Um, they don't know what's going on, so uncertainty. That's what's going on in the mindset, right, of the Raptors. And the record is 6-14. Just looking at the numbers, Minnesota Timberwolves are 14-10 at home. Have a better record. The numbers don't lie. And the injury reports for the Minnesota Timberwolves: Jordan McClain's not there. Rudy Gobert, which now I see why the line is that high because he's a center. Big presence right there. That's why it's 3.5. Um, I really don't care if he's not there. He's the Minnesota Timberwolves are still going to be hungry for this game, and Austin, Rivers is out. Numbers don't lie. What I'm feeling right here, I told you guys yesterday the Minnesota Timberwolves were going to play tough against the Denver Nuggets, which they did. We're going to go with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, 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 covering it, guys. Numbers don't lie. I'm looking at the straight numbers. That's the only way. The Minnesota Timberwolves. On to the next game, guys. It's the Brooklyn Nets versus the Phoenix Suns. I'm currently seeing the line at -1. That's what I'm seeing. It opened up at 1.5. I'm currently seeing, guys, 1. And this is going to be a national game televised, right? What's that mean you're saying? This game is going to be on TNT, like the main game of the main game in the United States. Looking at the record, the Brooklyn Nets are 27 wins and 16 losses. And the Phoenix Suns have 21 wins and 24 losses. Losing records, that really doesn't matter in a basketball game. That really doesn't matter. But Brooklyn Nets are 14-9 as visiting, and the Suns are 14-7. Winning record, pretty much a coin flip. Looking at the injury report, Kyrie Irving for the Brooklyn Nets, he's going to be playing. So the Suns have a lot of players that are out. Joe Crowder's out. Josh Okujun, hopefully I said his name right, is out. Chris Paul's out. Landry Sugmin's out. And I really do like the Brooklyn Nets showing up here. Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, you know, Ben Simmons doing a showcase here. They really do need a win. They've been hot lately, so I'm riding with the hot team. And the numbers are telling me that the Brooklyn Nets are a better team on the road. So this is the only way we're gonna go is with the Brooklyn Nets. And on to what they say, save the best for last. The next game, the last game of the evening, we're gonna go to 76ers -2.5 versus the Portland Trailblazers +2.5. 7 p.m. game, guys, as you guys see. And 76ers are 11-9 when they play on the road, which is good, which is above 500. And the Portland Trailblazers 11-8 at home. Similar records. It's pretty much like you get a coin and you flip it. I wish we had the quarter, right? We would do the quarter and see what the quarter would tell us right now. And the better record is the 76ers 28-16, and Portland's has a horrible record, 21-23, right? So on the record wise, people would think, and I like the 76ers. And then I'll be telling them, okay, 76ers are good, but they both have the same record, similar on the road or not. Injuries, um, no injuries on the 76ers. And it looks like Gary Payton II is going to be back. It says day to day, so he's playing. So I'm really loving Gary Payton II coming back, helping the Portland Trail Blazers. What they really needed him when they should have won that one game when they lost in Portland against the Cavs. I was really mad because that was a Papi special. But if they would have had Gary Payton II, they would have won. They had him missing. What happens? Cavs made a run the last 3 minutes, and Portland Trailblazers don't want to have that. So they're going to shut down the defense. They're going to shut down the 76ers. They're one of the best teams in the East. So I see the Portland Trailblazers, like the whole public, I see the Trailblazers playing hard, but the whole public, everyone right now, the whole world's betting like -2 right now. Yeah, I'm going to take the 76ers. They're saying, yeah, I'm going to take the 76ers. It's I see at 2, I put the line at 2.5, and I'll tell you why. Because it opened up at 3.5, then it went to -2.5, right? So that's why I put the line. But right now, the line has shifted down to -2. So you're thinking, what's that mean? That means that people are switching their bets and putting more money on the 76ers. So like I said, on this one, they're going to be sleepy time, sleepy. The other time, they didn't go so sleepy on the Lakers. But Portland, they're gonna go with everything. Gary Payne in the back. I'm gonna go against the public. The only spot right here is the Portland Trailblazers. Give me plus 2.5 for the video. Or if the line's at 2, I like the 2 too. So we're gonna go with Portland Trailblazers plus the 2, guys. And this is the only way Portland Trailblazers, and we're we're gonna do good. And for this 5-game slate, I'm planning on going 5-0 revenge or going above 500, guys. That's my thing. You guys are telling me, okay, what's your trifecta? What's your trifecta? Can you give me your 3 picks that you like? Poppy and trifecta. Yeah, like I said, my number one that I really like, list them in order 1 to 3. Number one is Boston Celtics. Give me them -6.5. My second one, I really like this. Detroit basketball +7. They seem very motivated. They really want to play out there. And my third one, um, just on matchups and everything like that, give me the Brooklyn Nets. Like I said, the line right now currently is at -1. I'll take them at -1. I don't know if you see them. Depends how the line is. I like them, and I would say, well, I don't like that. What's your next one? Rank them on the next one. I really like the Portland Trailblazers will be my fourth one. And my fifth one will be the Minnesota Timberwolves +3.5, guys. Thank you, guys, for watching this. I really appreciate it. We will cash, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe as it says right there. And cash. And, stay tuned for the next suggested video, as you guys will see right here. Suggested video right here, where you guys can watch after this. So thank you very much. We will go bling bling. Have a great day.